Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its colour.
Hey!
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that voice! It's really you! I'm so happy to see you! Sorry. So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part. Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up and in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either. Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here. Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two. It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a...
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the...
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right...
Of course, leave it to me. Hey-ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu, looks like you made sure... Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them. Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all—
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's not—
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose.
So, what should we do now?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been—
Magic!
Yes, this whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught, since I'm already wearing the costume, though. And who knows? Maybe I'll—
At least you're optimistic.
Thank you.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions.
Hello there, everyone.
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty—
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's look—
yes.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is...
Yeah, and now—
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the return to normal, so why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might—
Well, if you're offering— Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck—
Attention to detail is...
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing and—
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny it's not greed, it's—
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip. Promise. Okay, here it goes. We won't... What? What was that? Oh, it's sticking to the Paimon's tongue. Wait. Is this just...
Wait, does that mean the goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her...
No wonder the tavern is so...
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are for... Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in...
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one he said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation in her hands. She held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the...
Ugh, cut the theatrics, will you?
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more...
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon...
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
One man's stone is another man's gem. One man's stone is another man's gem.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter. Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter. Your rhythm is...
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop, Stream, you've really got to put in some effort.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all, but after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance.
I understand how you feel. Back at the
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing us.
Is there anything we can do to help you?
Oh, no. My problems are mine, and it's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now, it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea.
Are you sure?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream.
All right then.
Yeah. Excellent! Perfectly in time. No good! Your rhythm is off again!
I feel like I'm getting the hang of.
Goddess is above.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice.
Glad to hear that your feet. You've got one final step. Let's go.
Worth the extra mile. One man's stone is another man's gem. Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Oh, my dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the...
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the...
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but
Are you all right?
terrible timing. Getting a kink. Could you give my tail a little twist?
The neck and tail are connected.
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. This doesn't seem quite right. Perfect.
So there really is some kind of connection between...
Thank you so much, everyone.
That's another problem solved!
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Stabilize!
Certainly worth the extra mile. Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Crumble!
One man's stone is another man's gem. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need...
But we still don't know how to use the magic of...
Oh, what about the...
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder...
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try.
In other words, this forest is a stage.
Well, we are, sir.
You're right, Paimon. We won't... This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool.
Well, how do you feel?
No.
No?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to...
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy!
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest, and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Harisara. It worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I'd never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age.
Shell?
Nice to meet you, Harisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last... Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground?
Oh, of course.
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have
Of course, we'll look at...
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Potty Sara.
Potty Sara. Listen. Running.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did...
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic...
This place is seeming more like a fairy...
or some are called the...
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
When I brought Potty Sara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest and the flower, but for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looks transparent and gave...
Transparent and...
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon. That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic?
Yeah, it was...
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned...
Sure thing! What do we need?
A setting sun that never set.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that? What? How did you get that so fast? Logic, huh? Everyone hold hands! That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
I see everything!
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch...
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even...
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow, magic ship...
Yes, this is it. This is exactly...
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found?
Of course, as you command.
I still get nervous at times like this. Let's go. Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
amazing! Wow, it's so pretty! What a beautiful tavern!
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddesses. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? Because that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu.
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes.
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world. Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons.
As expected, the words
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try.
Are you leaving, Fairy Neil? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Putty Sarah, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, all right? Mm-hmm. Got it. Patty's.
That's a good girl, Paddy Sarah. I almost forgot. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy...
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after...
Oh, sounds like someone's ready.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. Everyone hold hands! I wonder who this gift could be from. Find anything you like? I wonder who this gift could be from. Find anything you like? This might hurt a little.
Our bond is strong. Next customer.
Stabilize! Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Ha. Rah, yeah. Yeah. Rah. I see everything.
Dissipate. Lightning purifies.
Quake! Order guide you. Certainly worth the extra mile.
Morning. Guess everything that happened yesterday wasn't just a dream then. Well, it's time for our next fairy tale adventure. We should head to the station Grandpa Almond told us about.
Yeah, scraps of color. Scatter! Yeah, ha, sha.
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me...
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely...
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends...
All right, I'm up. The Maritime
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, his pixie companion, and the forest fairy. Oh, I didn't know you were already here. Merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes, each train.
Oh,
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest... you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Weep.
whoa, it's a little tall.
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy.
The hero? And the forest? Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious...
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible.
Of course, my lady. It would be an... Well then, all aboard. Sit anywhere you like. We'll...
Did one of you just say something?
Wasn't me either.
Breck.
Sounds like the...
Fish. What's Kirara doing here?
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already? Morning. Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination, it all...
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was seriously starting to... I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komanie Express.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessing.
Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But,
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you...
Yeah, I know! It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new...
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too!
I think Miss Lynette would be better suited to that role, being a magician and all.
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here?
A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something, but I was so...
Sorry for the interruption, but this Nekomata friend of yours...
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no...
Sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I tried to eat you, even if you did look to...
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an
Dear passengers, it's almost...
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it?
Then all that remains for me to say is, may the goddess of fate be with you and bless your journey. Madam Fairy, Miss Nekomata in boots, and please do visit us at...
We will.
Well, take care, Grandpa Almond. Bye!
Have a safe trip!
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way, too! Huh?